What's happening? Hey, quick little video here. We got Joe Budden as he weighs in on Mero taking Ebro's spot on Hot 97. I just thought we should put a little bow on it if we're gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? As you know, Ebro, Laura, and Rosenberg, they have their own show on YouTube or wherever else. They canceled Ebro in the morning on Hot 97, so they pivoted to go do their own thing elsewhere, and Mero got the spot. And I will say, just checking it out a little bit, I thought he did decent, you know what I'm saying? I think he need a squad, though. That's just because I'm used to them being a squad, you know. So I think he need a little bit more of a squad. But besides all that, I thought he did a decent time. So Joe Budden, of course, being in the podcast sphere and having some ties to Hot 97, he gave his opinion on Mero's like couple first days doing the job, and we'll just see what he says. So Joe Budden says Mero is a great choice for taking over the morning slot on 97. Following the cancellation of Ebro in the morning, the radio station announced mornings with Mero on Monday, and the first episode aired on Tuesday. By the way, this is article, so probably when was it? This was around like January 18th, 19th, so like we're like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But anyways, where was I again? Budden discussed the move on the latest episode of the podcast, a couple episodes back. Anyways. After describing Mero as a New Yorker, Budden added that he's somebody that knows the city, speaks to the city, somebody that's funny. Let's see where it goes. I will say, again, especially when it was Desus and Mero, when they split off, niggas thought, Mero, like, lost. Because Desus was doing some stuff, but then Mero came back. He was doing his own thing. I think he has his own little podcast or whatever. I know he does some stuff with Carmelo Anthony. And then you got this gig. And Mero been killing. He been really doing his thing. He been showing his ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause, no Diddy. So, again, I got to commend him and respect it. Like, he really getting to it. Because after that breakup, I was like, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. His Cole is joined in to praise him as well. Despite liking the selection, Budden joked, "This is what I think. I ain't y'all. I laughed for a long time when they announced Mero, and that was it. I'm like, where the F is everybody else?" I will say, I feel like he does need a crew. Yeah, they should have got like a squad. Because we're used to that, even with the Breakfast Clubs, like a squad, I would say, but again, either way, they save a whole lot of money because who the hell is Mero just up there? They didn't even announce a crew, a friend on the poster. It's just Mero. Don't announce me by myself. Somebody got to be behind me. He just looks lonely in the pit. Y'all stupid as hell, man. We just fired 5 N-words and Laura. Ebro walking around Apple-ish. You're putting a lot of pressure on one man. Ebro also had positive things to say while reacting to the news on social media. Shout out to the kid Mero. This is great. He wrote on X/Twitter. But either way, Ebro, I feel like even though you probably know Mero and that's your man's like, yo, cool and everything, again, you would probably have to say that because if you didn't say anything, niggas would be like, oh, you hating. And he addressed it on his show as well. But anyways. Mero will now be serving as the host of his own show on weekdays from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. In the press release, Mero described the station as the voice of NYC hip-hop and culture. So let me read what Mero said a little bit. Hot 97 is the station. It's been the voice of NYC hip-hop and culture for decades, Mero said, according to Radio Insight. I grew up listening to Hot 97, so to get it to the morning slot here isn't just a job, it's a responsibility to continue that legacy while bringing it into this next era of media. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna get into it, but it's also gonna be real and it's gonna be a very good time. So again, shout out Mero. Just seems like a positive dude, and hey, I humbly will be here watching his success. You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect it at the end of the day. Hey, Joe Budden there cracking his jokes and shit. To be fair, I'm surprised they didn't. Like, again, see, I don't know, because I don't know if Joe Budden had like a job or whatever over there, but he was over there a little bit. I don't know if they didn't leave on the bestest terms, but clear, yeah. Get Joe Budden a little morning radio gig, you know what I'm saying? Give him a little something, to do his thing. I think like it'll be interesting. Like regardless, like Everyday Struggle was a phenomenon and it was a great time. I do feel like we might need another one of those. And Joe, I don't know the way I guess news is coming out now. The Saturday and Tuesday podcast, like it's cool. Or sorry, the Wednesday and they record on Tuesday and Friday for the main podcast. You know, we get the patrons, but the what's it called, man? The basically Wednesday and Saturday pod, they're good, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, sometimes, bro, we might need an extra pod in the week to talk about certain shit that just be happening. So, hey, go get you and academics, go sit down again, hey, give us a little everyday struggle magic, and, you know, get a moderator. It don't got to be Nadeska, but I feel like you got to do it, and we'll see. But, hey, we'll see what happens. Again, shout out Mero. Do your thing. That's really all I got to say. But what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, and I know I'm late on this, so I know probably people gonna be like, "Oh, you been late." Da da da. On top of my shit, bro, nigga. Hey, top of my shit, little nigga. That's it. But anyways, what do y'all think? Comments down below. Links in the description. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try and hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.